for joining us. As above, so below. We're talking about Venus energy, Venusian energy to each and every one of you guys. If this is your first time in my live, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel Jr., and I am the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. And my beliefs are so deeply rooted in African tradition. I want to say much love to each and every one of you guys. Salutations to my madrina and to my padrinos and to my brothers and sisters in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, and Palo. Whether you're a mystic or Ajay, whether you are a atheist, whether you are a Presbyterian, whether you're a Lutheran, whether you're a conjurer, or maybe you're a shaman. This is still the live for you, because on my platform, I teach universal law. I teach real magic. I give you sober-minded ways of utilizing your ashe, your chi, your prana, whatever you call it, your power from the church. You understand? I'm here to share the knowledge, wisdom, understanding that is applicable to each and every one of you guys if you are out here trying to operate in real magic. What's up there? Tree Rhonda Aries in the house. Then I got my Shamari from Chi-Town. What's up, Stormy? My Sagittarius from Detroit. Yes, baby. I appreciate each and every Mama Susan. All right, come on in the room. Yes, baby. I want to say to each and every one of you guys, excited to be with you here tonight. I'm a little tired. I was with Chloe earlier at the football game. Minister Mario, son of Ochosi. What's up, Italy Milan? Yes, Venus Day, Venusian. We like the Venusian. Yes, baby. What's up, my baby Scorpio? All right, Keish in the house. I want to say hello to each and every one of you guys. If this is your first time in my life, I said earlier, this is universal laws. It is applicable law of attraction. Also a war planet. Venus is also a money planet, a prosperity planet, a planet of magnetism, planet of the five senses. I love Venusian energy. You understand? I want you guys to understand I do this hoping that melanated people will take their craft, their spirituality serious and start demonizing the ATRs because you a Christian or you grew up in the church. And if you're going to practice the ATR, don't demonize what's helping you, baby. And if you don't understand something, it's still okay, but there's no reason to demonize. If you're not good at it, there's a whole lot of people not good at sex, but they still try. You understand? Treat spirituality the same way. I don't care how good you ain't at it and how you lie about it, you good at it. We still want you to respect African tradition. We appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so very, very much. I want to say to my Christian buddies, before y'all get started on y'all shenanigans, these are the cards that I read from. These are the 72 names of God, technology of the soul. I also want to say hello and thank you to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. Hello to each and every one of you guys. I also want those that have not gotten their email from me. I will be getting that out to you for your beginners class. I will be taking care. I will be taking care of the intermediate class, and then I'll be moving on to the advanced class. Excited? Yes, I am. I hope that many of you guys are ready for the stuff that I'm going to share. Tonight is going to be a night. Tonight is the night. Yeah, Friday. Tonight is going to be a very educational night. Tonight is going to be for those that are striving for more excellence when it comes to their spirituality. I do not teach my personal practice because in order to teach my personal practice, you got to have my abilities, my skill, and my resources, and they ain't got them. So I teach universal law because guess what? No matter if you're a beginner, whether you're intermediate or advanced, it's applicable. Whether you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lukumi, Congo, it still applies. Whether you decide today or tomorrow not to start, but you know, one day you may say, you know what? I'm going to start operating and trying to figure out my purpose and my destiny. It'll be there for you. You understand? What's up, Monique 444? Cancer in the house. I say this to many of you guys because sometimes when you hear information, you don't always, or you're not always in the position, or you're not always where you need to be in order to utilize it, but doesn't make it any more or any less necessary to know. If you find yourself in a position in your life that you cannot execute what I am teaching at this time, sir and ma'am, it doesn't mean that it will expire. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding does not have an expiration date on it. You will be able to utilize it at some form of fashion when you are in a proper position. You understand? I want you to be in proper position so you can get the most out of what I teach and what I share. What's up there? Ronicia, my Sagittarius. Y'all see I got trying to get that right. All right. I want to talk about this, but I want to talk about it from an aspect of as you grow and develop. Okay? A lot of my lives are really for grown people. I tell you all the time, my lives are not for children. I'm going to explain why in a moment. My subject tonight, what's up there, Sister Jackie? Yeah, I just realized that we will be off on Monday. Y'all, I don't even be keeping up with the dates and time. I got a paid holiday coming on Monday. So y'all know I'll be doing conjuring. So, I want to talk about this, and like I said, these lives are for grown people, and I do realize that no matter how much I share information, people got a right to apply them or not apply them, and it's your life, sir and ma'am. Now, Medifun Ochosi, honor of Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, crown. I am a child of Oya and a child of Oshun, and I am crowned Oya. Yes. And I salutation to all of the Orishas, the Loas, and Punga. I want to also give honor to the Loas, the voodoo spirits, my ancestors, my Eguns that have been protecting me and defending me from these frivolous attacks that have been coming against me because they can't stand a brother being honest. Okay. I want to talk about this. And I know this may offend because if you have not been raised up by Virgo, in my mom's house, all excuses ain't nothing but lies. Okay? A lot of us give a lot of reasons and excuses for our failures or our shortcomings or our mishaps. I don't live like that. Whether I fall short or not, I don't live like that. Now, my subject is they got theirs, get yours. I'm going to say that again. They got theirs, get yours. And I'm going to be coming from Matthew, the 6th chapter, verse 11. Not a long scripture, but it's going to be something very deep. That's all I can supply, the deep. The verse says, give us this day our daily bread. I want to talk to all of y'all that want to practice real magic. What's up, Natasha Foster, my Aquarius from North Carolina? I don't know about you, but I'm going to explain something in my spiritual journey with Minister Mario and just my spiritual journey in general and the things that I have encountered. I want you to understand, everybody, what's up there, Jelly Sweet? Everybody gets an opportunity for daily bread. It is a promise to every air sign, every water sign, every earth sign, every fire sign. Every man, woman, and child that's on this earth, we all get daily bread. Now, things happen in life whether we are prepared for our daily resource. Now, bread is a representation of what nourishes us. Now, I don't know how you were raised, spiritually or naturally, but I will tell you this. If you're going to follow me, I wrote down here so I didn't forget. In life, it does not matter how someone gets what they got. They got it. It doesn't matter if they got it because they stole it, they lied to get it, they cheated to get it. Nothing changes the fact that they got what they got, and you still need to get yours. In life, a lot of us are more concerned about what is unfair. When it comes down to conjure, when it comes down to your prayer, when it comes down to the things you need to manifest in your life, you can talk about the enemy all day long, but you still need to get yours. You can talk about who hating on you all day long, but don't forget to get yours. You can talk about who throwing at you, who's speaking against you, who prophesying against you, who doing elbows against you, who doing voodoo against you. But certain man, please, as you follow me, don't forget to get yours. Don't be that type of person that you have spent so much time talking about who is trying to keep you from getting your bread that you don't get your bread. I'm going to say it again. It is your job as a grown man or woman to get your daily bread. And that doesn't mean that just like the bird, God ain't fit to take the worm out the ground and put it in the bird's mouth. Neither is God going to worry about how you don't like it that you got to get out here and get your bread. Get what God has for you. Certain man, when it comes down to magic, when it comes down to conjure, they got theirs. If they stole it, they still ain't hungry. If they lied to get it, they still ain't hungry. If they cheated to get it, they still ain't hungry. While you talking about what they did to get it, and you ain't got my mom all the when you some of you worried about who's skipping school, but you ain't got what you need. You worried about who having sex in the bathroom at school, but you still ain't got yours. You worried about what teacher that don't like you or who breath stink. All that is going on. But at the end of the day, certain ma'am, did you get yours? Did you get your daily bread? What was manifested? What's attracted to you? What's being conjured for you? What's being invoked for you? What's being sung? Did you, at the end of the 24 hours, did you end up with your daily bread? I had a lot of stuff going on in this spiritual journey. I had Minister Mario. We were endeavoring to get him crowned, son of Ochosi. And there were so many things coming up. There were so many things happening. And I want y'all to understand, my moon is in Aries. I'm a Sagittarius sun sign. And my rising sign is Pisces. I don't understand some of y'all, because I don't know who raised you. And guess what? We all can talk about what's going on. The Bible said man is born unto trouble. We all got troubles. That is not the issue. The problem, what's up, Darius? The problem I'm having with getting people that is grown to understand, at the end of the day, when you look in your knapsack and you don't got what you need, you have failed yourself. Okay. I remember getting into it with my son. He don't mind me sharing it. And he was going through some things in his high school year, and he ended up still graduating. And he told me, he said, I still graduated. Y'all didn't think I was going to graduate. I told my own child, my biological child, I said, look at your diploma. My name ain't nowhere on your diploma. My name on my diploma. My name is on my degree. A lot of times, it don't matter who don't believe you are who you say you are. It don't believe who don't believe you're going to achieve your goal. At the end of the day, as long as your name is on the paycheck, as long as your name is on the deed, as long as you, sir and ma'am, whether you an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, whether you're a Christian, Ajay, Shaman, it don't matter. Did you get yours? A lot of times people think I'm out here doing this for my health. Sometimes I get out here and I'm hoping that some of y'all catch on. But at the end of the day, I'm going to get mine. I'm going to get my daily bread. I want you to look at the chief apostle, Sam Elam. I don't care how much I get frustrated, how much I get aggravated, how much our people try and say the things that they say, or even if they decide to mistreat a brother. Huh? It don't matter who tried to block me, who tried to grab me. As long as I get a touchdown in the end, sir and ma'am, that's all that matters. Did you get your daily nourishment? Huh? They can talk about what they said, they can talk about what they did, but at the end of the day, I got Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, cross the finish line. Huh? I want to say it again. When you are endeavoring as a conjurer, as a spiritualist, as somebody that claims that you want whatever God has for you, and you're more captivated about the obstacles, you're more captivated about the haters and the naysayers and the conjurers and those that are withstanding you, and you have gotten so engrossed with that you forgot to get your daily bread, you have failed thyself. What nourishes you? Huh? Some of y'all worried about, oh, this one getting their incense burned. Did you get yours? They getting their contra, they getting their grade wire work. They getting what they need in order for things to get better for their life. You are spectating and talking about who wearing what, who doing what, who shouldn't be doing this and who shouldn't be doing that. But I want to bring some reality to this thing called law of attraction. Did you get what you were attracted to? Did you, sir, ma'am? I need to talk to you because I'm the type of individual. I'm not frustrated enough not to get what's mine. I'm not aggravated enough. You can't set up enough obstacles for me to make me give up on what God had. I want to talk to grown people. Did you get yours? Did you end up with what you wanted when it was all said and done? No matter what has happened through my process of my crowning, I still got crowned. No matter how many people failed me and how many people stood up for me. There's gold that I got. Let me tell you something, baby. You're going to have to deal with, I wrote it down here. In life, you have to deal with some stuff to get what God has for you. I don't want nobody to think because you in African tradition that you ain't gonna have to go through some stuff. And I'm gonna tell you straight up, there's some shiggity that took place I don't like, and I would have not had to deal with. I have paid, I have did right by people, places, and things, and I would have liked to be treated like any other fellow brother and sister in this thing called the ATR. But there's some time, because you melanated and you are gifted and you are chosen, there's some shiggity you got to go through. But at the end of the day, did you get what God got for you? If it's a yes, you have accomplished that, sir. If it's a yes, ma'am, you have accomplished. Whether you became in Ifa, whether you in Christianity, whether you are shamanism, please do not allow what you're going through to keep you from getting what God got for you. Did you get your daily bread? I don't care who hating on you. Did you eat on today? I don't care who is out there talking about you like a living dog. Did you eat today? Huh? Did you get your daily substance from the ancestor? Did you get your daily substance from the Orisha? Did you get your daily substance from the Loa? Did you get your daily substance from the... do you got a right when you praise God on today? Huh? This is still the day that the Lord has made. If you got your daily substance, your daily bread, you got a reason to praise God. But if you have allowed someone to ambush you to the point you did not receive what God had for you, baby, that's a self thing. It's too many of us. What's up there, Jeremy? There's too many of us learning in ATRs, and we are more captivated by who is trying to keep us from our bread. Huh? For putting up our bread. For maximizing our bread. Huh? Instead of you taking your bread in front of the haters and do what Yahshua did, lift your bread before the Lord and let him bless it and multiply your daily bread. Huh? Instead of you worrying about who's watching you while you eat your bread, thank God that you eating. Thank God you are in alignment with what you have prophesied over your own life. Who gives a damn who prophesied against you? What did you prophesy concerning your... I told you I don't have children's church. I have some of the same situations. But at the end of the day, I'm going to get my daily bread. I'm going to eat from the good of the land. Huh? Just because somebody wants you to eat from the sour jar don't mean you got to eat from the sour jar. Because you can understand that you belong. You're supposed to eat the good of the land. Huh? Huh? There's a cattle on 1,000 hills that belong to me. One of them hills belongs to me. And I ain't got time to worry about who trying to throw tricks in front of me to keep me from getting to my hill. So I can look to the hill from which cometh my help. I need us to get psychologically in the right place. I need us to understand why we are even headed in this direction. And why Apostle Ely, I might talk about it, but I promise you it is not going to interfere in my daily bread. When it comes down to conjure and real magic, y'all, it is your state of mind. Not your enemies. Not your adversaries. Huh? Huh? If he didn't come home last night, gate straight or by, did you eat your daily bread? Huh? Because if you got your nourishment, you're going to be able to stand. And you're going to be able to see the salvation of God. If you have gotten your daily nourishment, the manna from heaven, you have gotten a word that nourishes your inner being. You will be more than an overcomer for whatever you're dealing with. Huh? As much as I may talk about the things that I went through this ultra process, and let me tell y'all something. God calls men to give it to my bosom. Good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. And I was able to override every form of ambush, every form of deceit. When I tell you God is good, huh? And they still got to watch me walk this walk. They still got to watch me eat my daily bread. I done ate bread on this Friday, and I'm going to eat a gun. I'm going to eat a gun on Saturday because He's going to give me new fresh manna from heaven. Let me tell you something about obeying God and walking your destiny, huh? While they sitting around trying to find out which Orisha they need to work against you, which Loa they need to work against you, which Egun they need to call against. At the end of the day, I'm going to be nourished with my daily bread. That bread comes with the understanding that there's 24 hours in a day. So it is giving you the nourishment for you to get through the entire day. You serve a God that is going to feed you nourishment, that is going to nourish you to be able to conquer the entire 24 hours. Not 12. You know how we can eat certain things, it only lasts a couple hours. It don't, especially if you eat that Chinese food. I ain't hating on Chinese food, I eat it myself. But we already know it don't last long. You understand? We got substance. When divine mother, divine father, when your ancestors give you, sir and ma'am, your daily bread, it is for you to be able to be sustained the whole 24 hours. That's why I want to talk about it. When you get bread and you get what represents bread, the wheat, the blessing, it's not a tear, it's wheat. It's there for nourishment. But now, you worried about other people that got theirs. You worried about what dog shitting in somebody else's yard. Do you got a yard for a dog to pass by and take a dump in your yard? Why you focus? You worried about who getting their instant, they getting their conscience, who getting classes, but you ain't got your classes. You ain't got the information that you need. You don't have the tools you need. While you worried about John and how much dick he's sucking and how much Reuben over there backing it up behind the dumpster, did you get yours? Did you bust your nut today? While you worried about this squirrel over here getting its nut, did you get yours today? While you worried about who done got rawhide and all, you worried about did you get yours? Did you get your back up against the wall? Did you get your daily nourishment? Did you get your sexual healing? So we're talking about love day. Why you worried about everybody else? Some of us, we actually literally, because we were raised by certain people to focus on, that ain't me, sir and ma'am. Did you get yours? Why you worried about somebody else and what they got, how they got it? If they not giving it to you, yes, I went through. Yes, I had to go through and endure some things, but I got mine. See, let me tell y'all something. As long as people got the fish, this is why they don't like what I'm teaching out here. They hit that like button, family. Thank you so much, Sister Monique. This is what people don't understand. I want you to get yours, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the only time you're going to end up respecting what I have is you realize how and what I had to go through to get mine. See, people with degrees, people that have climbed on jobs, people that have obtained certain things, they got there, they understand what it took to get it, and they also understand what it takes to keep it. You understand? So therefore, there's a certain level of respect that people give folks that got theirs. Mama may have. I want to talk to you today. Daddy may have. I want to encourage you today. But God bless the child that has his own. Get yours. While you worried about, let me tell you something. They might not like everything I said, but I got mine. They cannot do a damn. They can attack, but they cannot subdue. They can work against me, but they cannot override and subdue. Y'all understand? They cannot triumph over here because I got mine. I want to talk to grown people. Stop worrying about who did what to get theirs. At the end of the day, at the end of the 24 hours, did you get yours? I share so much wisdom out here. I share so much knowledge. And sometimes I ask the question, is it worth it? Is anybody catching on? Are you understanding why it's so important for you to support? Because if you understood what I was putting out here and you really understood the value of what I was putting and what I was really putting on the line to share this type of information and this type of teaching for free, I don't have to tell you these people don't care about you. I don't have to tell you that these people lying to you. Because at the end of the day, I got mine. And I got mine because of voodoo. If it wasn't for my ancestors and my background and where I was already empowered in, I wouldn't be able to get mine. And some of y'all right now, the reason why you're able to even see what God got for you is because I got mine, and I am trying to share with you what I got. And what I got through a process, and giving you the opportunity to get your own. Ain't nothing easy out here. And they don't want you to get yours. They want you to continue worried about who got theirs. Because you can talk about Jamaicans, Haitians, Latino. If you ain't got your African American, at the end of the day, it don't matter who you talk about, you still need what you need. I have stepped in the way so some of y'all will have the opportunity to not to go down some of the roads that I have had to go down. Me and Minister Mario, son of a chosen. My children ain't going to have to go through what I had to go through. They still got to pay the cost. But the crapola I had to deal with, they ain't going to have to deal with that. And some of you that follow me and are part of what I'm doing, you ain't going to have to go through that. You still got to go and pass your test. But the tomfoolery that I had to endure, I ain't going to do you like that. And let me tell you that because I'm not going to do you like, you ain't going to mistreat me, and you ain't going to disrespect what I'm offering. You ain't going to do that either. Because some of us, because our people are in certain position, we try to Jew them and we try to make them give up what we done paid a price for nothing. And that ain't happening either. But if you really want what God got for you, I'm going to give you as much truth that they allow me to give you. And I'm going to be as fair with you as I could possibly can. Huh? Because I want you to get yours. And the more y'all that get y'all, then I won't be only when I hear ringing the bell. I want somebody else to get these headwinds. I don't want to be the only one. If you don't understand, Apostle, I am a Sagittarius. I am generous. My moon is in Aries. I am generous. My rising sign is Pisces. Not so generous, but I'm compassionate. If you think that those people care about what you think about them when they got theirs, you are so misguided. Huh? You can call them a liar at the end of the day. They got theirs. You call them a cheat at the end of the day, they getting theirs. Huh? You can call them a fool at the end of the day, sir and ma'am. Did you get your daily bread? Did you get your daily bread? Why are you worrying about, let me tell you something. When I am after what I'm after and I'm going out, I don't care what other people think. I only care about what I've been through after I have obtained. I'm going to say that again. I only care about what I've been through after I have obtained what I was seeking after. Because at that point, I can give a damn about what I've been through after I have already got what I needed to get. Me worrying about what I'm going through and I ain't got what I need, it don't help me none. Some of y'all worry about, I can't think like that. I can't. When Minister Mario was going through the process of his crowning, listen here, all I could focus on what I needed to get, what needed to get done, what needed to get paid. When I was getting my crowning, I couldn't concentrate on who was falling to the wayside. All I could focus on is getting what I needed to get. I started talking about all of that, what happened with me and Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, after it was already completed. The daily bread had already been obtained. I need y'all to understand the psychological position of Chief Apostle Ely. What are you talking about until you don't talk about what you've been through until you have obtained your goal? And then at that point, it don't matter. Huh? Because they can't stop. You have gotten what you needed. There are people out here, they're going to be taking you through all kind of changes. And some of it, sweetheart, some of sir, it's unnecessary. It's unfair. It ain't a part of the script. I'm telling you, it ain't a part of the script. They're doing it just because you're melanated. They're doing it just because you don't know. They're doing it just because they can. I'm telling you. But at the end of the day, get yours. I'm still telling you, get yours. I'm still telling you, they're overcharging you, but get yours. I'm still telling you, a chief apostle, because at the end of the day, when you can fish for yourself, you don't have to put up with that shiggity no more. Get yours, sir. Get your business license. Get your business. Get it. Ma'am, get it. Your daily bread is yours. They shouldn't have built the wall there. You got to climb the wall. It's okay. Get your, and then talk about their asses. After you, while you sitting there chewing on your bread, then you talk about their asses. But you don't talk about them until you overcome what you need to overcome. Because at the end of the day, talking about somebody and you hungry, it don't do you no good. So you talking about somebody and you thirsty, it do you no good. Them that hunger and thirst after righteousness shall be filled. Get it first, sir. Get it first, ma'am. Get yours so that get back, that's right, can be a yes sir. I ain't never been, I was raised by a Virgo, and so therefore even in my spirituality, I be looking at certain y'all be doing stuff like that. Y'all doing too much. Get your daily bread. It is so much easier to fight the good fight of faith when you ain't hungry. It is so good to, after you have overcome, now you understand why it costs what it costs. I have to fight so many battles on so many different fronts because of being a melanated African American man that in the ATR, and I got a church. Because a lot of times when you have a church, when they say that you're a Christian, they don't think you got no power. They feel like they can handle you any kind of way. And so I'm always got to stand up and say it loud. You understand? That I ain't the one. And I got to show them, because they can't take my word for it, because once they see that I'm a pastor and apostle, because let me explain something, y'all, in the ATRs. Most of these ATRs and tradition, they only respect the people in their traditions. If they're going to do that. Just like some people only respect their pastor in Christianity or their church, or if they are Baptist, if they're Lutheran, they do the same thing in the ATR. You got to make them respect your crown. Because they ain't going to do it on their own. But you got to get yours. Because some of y'all out there talking about your crown and you ain't got your kingdom. I'm going to say it again. Some of y'all talking about your crown and you ain't got your kingdom. See, I got a platform. See, I can say how I don't like how you treated me in your house because I got a house to go to. I can tell you about what I don't like about on your stove because I got a stove in my house. Get yours before you go to talking. Because some of y'all talking too much trash. You ain't got nowhere to go. You ain't got yours yet. And talking about what your mama got, your daddy got, your tata got, your Hugon got, your mumbo got, baby. Yours. Yours. Get yours. You better put your resources where you can have what you need. Because when that battle comes, all they're talking about, Apostle Ely crown, Apostle Ely got this, Apostle Ely got that. That ain't going to help you now, baby, because I might not got it for you like that. You might not gave me enough cash out. You might not serve me well enough. I might not. But if you got your own, you can defend your own house. You can defend your own mentality, your own mind, your own stand. And I teach it like that because it's universal. Get yours. And especially when somebody like me is out here giving it, and your ancestors is cool with the way I do things, you better get it while you can. You don't want to get caught like the five food. Because some of y'all, all this seem nice when they're like, you're not helping me. You're helping yourself. Because at the end of the day, I got exactly what I need. If a war, if a whole Elay want to go to war, I can fight like a mother sucker. You understand? Ask my son. I got some stuff in here, and my one of my members ordered me some piranha bones. Oh my God! I got shark oil up here. I got all kind of. If I got to go to war against 28 people, I can do it. I can do that all by myself. I can go after every grape on that vine. I'm gonna say that again. I can go after every grape on that vine. I can bust grapes left and right. Do you got it like that? While you worrying about how I said it and what I said and how I came across, at the end of the day, I got mine. I got mine. Did you get yours? While you worried about who prejudiced, did you get yours? While you worried about who sleeping with, did you get your? Do you have your daily bread, ma'am? Sir, when you look around, do you know what you need to know when you need to know it? Did you hear me? While you doing all that talking, do you know what to do when you need to do what you need to do? If that answer, sir and ma'am, is no, then you ain't got time. Huh? You need to get another hour on the clock. You need to sell a little more tail. I don't know what you do to get your bread. But in order to make sure you got what you need in your house, so you can turn around and do what I say, as for me in my house, this is how it's going down. Sir and ma'am, if something happened today or tomorrow, do you got your daily bread? All right. Listen here. At the end of the day, the Bible promises this. The wind gonna blow and beat on that house. The rain gonna beat on that house. The flood's gonna come. But if that house is on a solid rock, it's gonna stand. We all gonna know if you got yours. Huh? We all gonna know if you got yours. Because you can, I don't care if you're an Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lacumi Christian, you're a good old head giver. If you got yours, you're going to be all right. But if you ain't got yours, we all going to know. I'm just trying to tell you, conjure is real in my life. Magic is real. You better know what you need to know when it comes to you. I want to encourage. Thank you, Sister Tree, for that offering for Chloe. I want to encourage y'all tonight. As above, so below. Universal truth. I'm hungry like I've been going. Monique said, nah, sell the tail. Yeah, honey. I don't know what. Listen, I don't judge nobody. I'm a Sagittarius, so I ain't here to judge. I would observe, but I ain't here to judge. I am telling you that these people in these ATRs, no matter how they conduct themselves, how unethical, how maybe unfair, how maybe unrighteous, or whatever it is you may feel, certain man, at the end of the day, they got theirs. It is your duty to your own soul, if this is your destiny, to get what you need to get, so you can be able to defend your house. And I'm talking about your tabernacle. That maybe be your mind, that might be your body, that might be your finances, that might be your children, it might be a plethora of things. It may be your mom, your dad, I don't know. But you know what you need. And I like who follow me because they're getting theirs. Some of y'all gonna sit around here, when it come down to it, you ain't gonna have enough oil. And we're gonna tell you what the wise told the foolish. Go to them that sell so you can buy. Okay? I hope this encourage you. I hope that y'all, I'm serious about this. I hope y'all are taking this encouragement and this insight seriously, because when it comes down to it, I don't want to hear y'all talking about, you know what, Pastor Eda was warning us and we did not take heed. You're going to find, I'm telling you, some of you are, your priorities are in the wrong place. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter how much. I'm going to tell you something. Me and Minister Mario was going through something. And I was telling him, I said, Mario, don't do that because you're going to need that for retirement. And Minister Mario looked at me. He said, what good is that going to do to me if I'm dead? When your priorities in the wrong place, you will make certain decisions. But when your priorities in the right place, you make certain adjustments. Because it might look foolish to other people, but when you know what you up against and what you got to deal with, you make the right decision for your life. It might not be right for nobody else. It's right for what you have need of and what you up against and what you are battling with. Because at the end of the day, these people ain't going to care about whether you here or not. I'm going to say this. I hope I mean something to you. That's all I can do. I hope I set a certain level of value that if something happens to me today or tomorrow, that you may acknowledge me. Maybe. You might hit a like button. You might say, rest in peace, Apostle Ely. I know I value more than that. But that don't mean you value more that to other people. You get into these Elays. You get into these covenants. You get into these churches, whatever tribe you in. I hope that they value you like I value myself. Because the only way that I can value the people in my elay and what I'm a part of is I got to first love myself. And I got to see the value of myself so I can see the value in you. When people don't see you as themselves, they can easily discard you. They can easily push you to the back of the line. You're on a platform that I put melanated people out first. And I willingly share information that I know that they don't want you to know. And some of us are still making bad decisions. Some of us are still out here playing fool. But this time with your eyes open. And that's your prerogative. It's your life. But I would say this here. They got days. They got days. You need to get yours. Possibly got his, and I'm trying to help as many as I can before I go to the next level. There are certain workings that I want to do for certain people, but economically, you got to be there. I can't do that for you. You keep letting people play with your money and play with your time. You need what you need. Because when you ain't got what you got, you're going to see what Apostle they're talking about. And they're not going to share their oil with you. They're going to put their house first. They're going to put their loved ones first. Then what? Please, sir and man, while I am out here giving this out here the way that I am, take advantage of that. And get it while you can. That's all I got. I hope this helped. I hope this was a blessing. I hope that you hit the like button. I hope you comment. I hope you share it with somebody that really need to hear this. As above, so below. This is why I walk into the manifestations that I walk into. Because my mindset is I'm going to get mine. And then once I get mine, then I turn around and address the mother sucker that tried to play me crazy. Then I address the mother sucker that stole from me. Then I address, but I got to first get what God got for me. I got to do that first. I got to do that first. I got to get my daily bread. That is wisdom, sir. That is wisdom, man. I'm telling you. Natasha said, this message is real. Hit that like button. I'm hearing nothing but the truth. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me tell you something. It's up to us. If I can only do so much, and I'm doing a lot, I am sharing stuff that these other people are not going to share with you. I am exhibiting power and authority, giving opportunity and knowledge that they're not going to do. And I am going, when I say I'm going to help melanated people, I don't care if you gay, I don't care if you straight, I don't care if you bi, I don't care if you cockeyed, I don't care if you knock-kneed, I don't care if you pigeon-toed, I don't care if you educated, uneducated. If you want to learn, and it is in your ancestry, I'm going to teach real magic on my platform. I'm going to give you sober-minded teaching. It's applicable. But at the end of the day, you got to get up and do your own work. You got to go around and look at yourself. You know what? I need to revise my plan. I need to make the adjustment. And talking about it and being about it are two different things. I don't care what your particular tradition is. I am a man of action. My moon is in Aries. I can get on here and share what I'm sharing because I got my daily bread. They can't take that from me. I got Minister Mario Crown. They can't take that from him. I got Crown. They can't take that from me. And I'm here to share with y'all what I have experienced to y'all benefit. All right. Much love to each and every one of you guys. I'm going to go eat. I've been going all day and I'm going to eat. I hope that the love that I share for my melanated people and those in the ATR, I hope that you take it for what it is and stop making excuses. Because after a while, the bridegroom gonna come, the door gonna be closed, it's gonna be a wrap. Oh, hold on, Darius. Darius got me before I click. I can't want it more for you than you want it for yourself. Blockbuster. Reversal. Stop gossip. Let me tell y'all something. Life is what you make it. And if you think they care if you got what you need in your house, they don't. Blockbuster. As long as I'm here and God give me the breath in my body, I'm going to do what he called me and she called me to do. I advise you to find you somebody that's going to be honest with you and for you to be able to grow and develop. Because at the end of the day, you need yours. And I can't be no more real. I don't care if you're a root worker. I don't care if you're a conjurer. I don't care if you're a prayer warrior. You need yours. Stop gossip. And I know they're going to fight against me because they know I'm coming. Triple threat. And peace offering. Make it worth your while. You deserve your daily bread. It's God given. God is given. But if they can keep you from getting it, that's what they're going to do. That's on you. I'm going to get mine. I'm going to wrestle, I'm going to fight, I'm going to kick, I'm going to scratch, I'm going to bite, I'm going to do whatever I got to do. But I'm going to eat my bread. It's mine. I'm going to get my daily nourishment, and then I'm going to whoop your ass for trying to take my bread. I'm going to drop kick your ass for trying to take my bread. I'm going to throat choke your ass for trying to take my bread. I am going to karate chop and knock your ass from one end of this hemisphere. That's after I eat, where I got strength. Some of y'all trying to handle business and you ain't got your bread. Get your daily bread. You can't fight the good fight of faith hungry. You need your nourishment. I was burning so much incense the other night. My alarm was going off so crazy. Listen, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I appreciate your likes. I appreciate your love. But it's up. Please understand that I cannot do this by myself. It takes every man and woman that sees these videos, and you take out the time and hit that share. You take out the time and hit that like. You take out that time and hit comment up on those videos. Because guess what? This is how it works. I'm going to get my bread. I know that's right. Brother, I am from Ethiopia. I am Breaking Bad fan. Welcome from Ethiopia. Thank you for joining us out of Ethiopia. We're from all over the place. I encourage many of you guys to find your tribe that you resonate with, and we can break bread together. We can all get nourishment. But we got to first get there. I can't do that. I cannot do this, and I'm not even going to try. I can't do it on my own. Mary, go get your blessing. I know that's right, Shamari. That's a good song for that. All right, guys. Much love. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys on the flip.